Hi, I'm Gianna, and I am doing Skills21 program, the superhero rehabilitation program, and basically, um, I'm gonna show kind of like what it's all about. So if I just drag this down, so you get to pick your character, and this is my character here. This is the character that I've done. Um, I'm gonna answer a few questions today. So there are 6 questions, and I'm going to answer them. So here, if we go to this drag down menu here, and we press practice missions, it'll kind of show you like some stuff that you could work on. I've already done lots of these. The ones that say start are the ones I have not done yet, but I've done most of them, and I can review some of them if I want to press review. Basically, they're all about categories, like categories on like what we need to do and what we need to work on. So, number 1 question is describe what the Skills21 program is and why you think we're doing it in class. So, I think we're doing it in class because we want to show all these virtues, and basically these are the virtues. So, if you go down and into virtues, then it'll show these are the virtues that you can get. And right now I have 2, and I can get a 3rd one, but I don't have like enough EP. Oh well, now I do. But so I can get it. If I wanted to activate it, that's what I would do. I press activate and then I'd have it. But we're doing it in class so that we can earn these virtues in real life instead of in a game. I think we have to do a packet that kind of shows what we have to work on. It's kind of like a packet that shows we have to write down evidence on why we think we're evidence. We have to write down in the packet evidence and how we're doing it to make sure, and then we can earn the virtues. But we want to earn them in real class. That's why we're trying to focus on doing them. So like if you wanted to do the achiever one, you'd write down evidence and doing it in the game and in class, and then because you want to be able to achieve these in real life. You want to be able to achieve the courage. You want to be able to achieve including everyone. You want to be able to achieve learning, and you want to be able to achieve multitasking. Basically, that's what the Skills21 program is basically all about. Working together as a group with your teammates and trying to build up your powers, trying to build up your communication, all of the virtues you see on here. And then it also gives you some superpowers. These are the superpowers here. The ones that are yellow are the ones that I can get, and the ones that are filled in are the ones that I have, like this one and this one. So basically, they want us to have superpowers. They want us to be able to do this stuff. They want us to be able to feel strong. They're making it imaginative, but they're also doing it like it would be real life when you're trying to work with superpowers and all of this real cool stuff. So, like, they wanted to make it a cool game, but they want to make it something that you have to work towards as a goal, kind of like in real life. So, next, I'm going to explain and show what I've completed in my packet in my spiral notebook. So in my spiral notebook, I basically just take notes on, in the beginning of the game, they're kind of telling you what stuff is so that you can understand the game. So I've taken some notes on what everything is, like EP is effort points and XP is experience points. And it's going to be kind of hard to show you, so I'm just going to kind of read off my spiral notebook a little bit. Yeah, so Save Earth button is the map, and the map is to show where you can dismantle things and like where you can dismantle networks, which I'll tell you about next. I'll tell you about dismantling networks. Or I'll just tell you right now. So, dismantling networks is, here, I'll show you. When you go to the Save Earth tab, you're going here, and all the ones that are red are the ones that you have not done yet. like San Francisco. We haven't done that one. But right now, the ones that yellow, we're in. So we're gonna do Perth, and so we need to show like all the superpowers we need. Right now, I'm contributed in flying and includer. So you need some superpowers and you need virtues to like actually dismantle the network. And then the ones that are gray and the ones that are smaller are the ones we have already done. So we've done Dubai, we've done Moscow, we've done Cairo, and we just finished London. So yeah, that's basically the Save Earth, to show which ones we dismantled and what ones we can dismantle and which ones we have not dismantled. It's basically showing us that. So yeah, I use my spiral just to take notes and write down things that I might forget that I need to know for the future in Skills21. And basically my packet is a packet that has all of the virtues in it. So like it shows a definition of a virtue here, and then it has the definition, that's the virtue, and then it shows you how much it costs and how much EP it costs, how much EP you have and how much EP it costs. That's what it looks like when you're going to buy a virtue. That's exactly what it looks like, that black part right there. So you have to write down my plan here. My plan to earn the competitive virtue during Skills21, it's the first line. First line. And then the next line is my plan to earn the competitive virtue throughout the school day. And then the backwards is evidence towards earning the competitive virtue. So you're doing evidence. So you're doing your plan to earn it during Skills21, your plan to earn it during school, and then your evidence on how you earned it during school and how you earned it during Skills21. That's what the packet's all about. And I have filled out includer. I was working on multitasker, and now I'm working on learner. And basically, you have to show it to Mr. Solars, and he will kind of tell you, he'll say, I'll take it into account, and he'll think about it, and then he'll kind of maybe give it to you if he thinks you did a good job filling out your packet, and maybe he won't. And if he gives it to you, it'll look like this. It'll look like this. It'll be green, but not filled in, so that's what it'll look like. Also, my dashboard is just where I show how many superpowers I unlocked, how many I did not, how many virtues I unlocked, how many I did not. And then it shows me up here how much EP and how many chronos I have. Chronos is just like money. So, if you click on your girl, typically, or your guy, typically it'll show you what they look like. They have a superhero uniform, and they have a regular uniform, which is not uniform, but they have regular clothes, which is what she's wearing right now. So, number 3, I'm going to show you which virtues I've earned and why I think I've earned those. So, for this one, here, let me go to my virtues. These are the virtues I've earned, and I can earn this one. So Achiever, I can activate it just like that. And now I have those 3. So I have these 3. This one I did not show Mr. Solars my packet for, but he gave it to me because he thought, well, this is what I think. I think he thought that I achieved it. He can also just give it to you if he sees that you really earned it and he thinks that you earned it. I think he thought that I was achieving my goals in Skills21 and achieving my goals in real life and trying to be a little bit more achievable in things that I'm trying to set my mind to. And includer, I showed my packet to him, and I think he gave that one to me because I wrote down some pretty good evidence, and I'm pretty sure that I did it right. I think I really put down the right thing that was true, and I think he saw that. And then courage, the courage one you start out with it in superpowers and virtue, because you wouldn't be able to do any of the missions without courage. Like, you needed the courage one. Then in number 4, what I'm going to tell you what I hope to accomplish each class period, and I'm going to tell you if I have a great goal, if I have a goal or a plan. So I want to try to accomplish to at least fill out one of them in my packet, like one. Try to accomplish one of these in my packet, like each day. Even if I don't get it, I'm just going to try to accomplish one. I'm going to try to accomplish to get one like virtue or one superpower. At least have it available to me every day or every period of Skills 21. And then my goal is to try to fill out one of those each and every period of Skills 21. What do you hope to accomplish by the end of the game? So, and how will this make you feel? So basically, I hope to accomplish all the practice missions, and I hope to accomplish having most of them right and having most of them, like, I've got it pretty good. And I hope to accomplish basically having my whole packet filled out, and basically want to have every virtue available, even if I can't get it because it's so much EP. I at least want to have it available to me, and I want to have it like ready. Basically, I just want to have it available to me, like, green outlined, just to make sure I can possibly get it. Maybe I won't be able to get it, but to make sure that I might be able to. That'll make me feel good to make sure that I was working that hard and make sure that I was like on topic and, trying to earn all of these virtues in real life and in the game. So, yeah, and how will this make me feel? It'll make me feel really good if I can accomplish all of the virtues, because it'll make me feel like it'll make me feel like I've really worked hard, and it'll make me feel like I've accomplished a lot, and it'll make me feel like I've done as much as I can. It'll make me feel like that I've worked really hard to have all of these virtues like available to me, and actually being able to work, like to earn all of these virtues. And so, how have I been a leader in Skills 21 so far? Well, I've been trying to talk with my group and communicate with them. I haven't been too quiet, and I haven't been overpowering. I think I've been a leader by kind of like talking to everybody, making sure that we're all on the same page. Like when somebody, because not everybody will be able to dismantle a network. Like in here, if you go here into Save Earth, there's not room for everybody. Like when you go down here, there's not room for everyone. So here, let's go to one that we're not in. There's not room for everybody. There's only 4 here and 4 there, and there's not just 8 of us, so there won't be room for everybody and everyone. Yeah, basically, like in here, I wasn't in the last 2, so now I'm in this one, and in the next one I won't be in it because I want to let the people who weren't in this one have a chance. So I want them to have a chance to be able to do it, and I think I've been a leader by, really trying to include everybody, and that's why I think I have the includer virtue. And what can I do in the future? In the near future, like next week when we do Skills 21, what can I do to achieve? What can I do to be more of a leader, I guess? I think I can really try to talk with my group and make sure that everybody is working. So if some people haven't talked in a little while, or they haven't really talked at all, I want to make sure that they get a chance to talk. So I'll definitely make sure that I include them by saying, like, what do you have to say? And, like, even if they don't want to, I feel like they have to be part of it, and they have to talk. Because we don't want their ideas, even if they have ideas and they don't want to share them, like, they just don't want to speak in front of all of us. I feel like everybody needs a chance to talk, and everybody needs to say something. So that was pretty much my video on Skills 21 and what we do on it in our class, and that was all. Bye.